Hey guys, it's your girl Delia with PhilaDehliaEagles.com, and in this video I want to touch on Eagles Redskins, obviously, and just the overall state of the Eagles right now. With last week, the Dallas game playing out the way it did, things have changed significantly when it comes to the Eagles' future and playoffs. So here's where we're at. There's two scenarios where the Eagles get in and make it to the playoffs. One is by winning the division. The other one is by wild card. Now, as far as the division goes, most of you already know, we have to win out both of our games. We play the Redskins this week, which we've already beaten them before in a very close, intense, just street fight type of game. And now we're at the end of the season where this team is just defeated. The Redskins have just crumbled. During the offseason in August, I said, I don't see RG3 staying healthy, and I don't see him having a successful season. And he's continuing that downward spiral. The front office, there's a lot of drama going on with the Redskins, and it's really hard for a team when their momentum is shifting down to step up and get a win, especially against a team like the Eagles. They fight. Okay, we fight. We're going to go in there ready to win, and as long as we limit our mistakes, we can get that win. So if we get that win against the Redskins, and we also get that win the following week against the Giants, who we have already beaten as well. Not only beaten, we shut them out. Now, the problem with that is that they are gunning for us. No team, no competitor can deal with getting shut out by a team. That's just straight up embarrassing. So I think the toughest matchup for us is going to be this Giants game. So it's just a matter of how they show up on game day. And if they're ready to play, ready to fight, ready to try and get that spot in the playoffs, we'll be in good shape on our end as far as the Eagles and what they control. Now the problem is, in order to clinch the NFC East to be champs once again, Dallas has to lose at least one game. What's not in our control is what Dallas does. Now, they play the Colts this week, a team that the Eagles have already beaten. It was a close game for us, but they're a competitive team. Now, the difference is the Colts have already clinched a spot in the playoffs. But I don't see this Colts team laying down and dying and just letting Dallas beat them. I think they're still going to be competitive, going to be playing to win. I think Andrew Luck, he's the type of player that wants to succeed in all scenarios. So I think they're going to put up a fight. I think it's going to be a good game. And I'm just crossing my fingers. All you Colts fans, I'm the biggest Colts fan that isn't a normal fan of you guys this week. All you Colts fans, I'm rooting for you. I'm going to be watching this game on Sunday, and I actually might live stream it. I haven't decided yet where I'm going to watch it or what I'm going to do, but this is obviously a very important game for the Eagles because we got to just keep our fingers crossed that Dallas does something stupid and they crumble and fall. So, okay, Colts is probably our best bet at getting a win, but also they play the Redskins, who the Cowboys lost to the Redskins early on this season, and it was a close game. It was by a field goal. So we already know Dallas is capable of losing to the Redskins, but we can't count on that. So in the case that we cannot win the division and Dallas just wins and takes it, handles their business, and gets their first playoff appearance in who knows how long, we still have a very slim chance to get in through a wild card, but it all relies on Seattle, a team that we just lost to. They have to just lose these next 2 weeks. And this week, they're playing the Arizona Cardinals, a team that you all know just drives me crazy. But this is one of those rare instances, all you Cardinals fans, where I am going to be not cheering your team on, but hoping that they get their win. And the following week, the Seahawks play the Rams. And the Rams our division rival, what we know about division games, especially in that NFC West division, is they stay competitive. The Rams, they've been struggling, but they are capable of getting some surprising wins. And I think those are our two only options. I know Green Bay is another team involved. If they lose their next two matches, we could take a wild card spot from them, but I wouldn't count on that because they play the Bucs this week, and let's face it, Aaron Rodgers is not losing to that Bucs team right now. So I've just completely ruled Green Bay crumbling, not an option. So we're playing the waiting game, guys, and I know Eagles Nation, it's a frustrating time. And that's another thing that I want to touch on in one of my next videos. I'm going to kind of do a state of the fan base as a whole. I know we've had some tough times, guys, throughout the years, and it's tough, and people handle these emotions differently, and there's always that point in the season where the Eagles fans feel let down, and we break. And I don't want that to happen. You know me, I'm the super optimist, and I'm here to kind of give you another perspective of the way to look at the Eagles when stuff isn't going our way. So stay tuned for that. This video is quick. I just wanted to kind of let give you guys my 2 cents on it and just say, hey man, it's a waiting game. It's out of our control. Let's just hope for the best. And we know anything's possible, so I'm just going to wait till we're mathematically out before I say it's done. But that's really it, guys. I'm going to try and post my live stream link in the description here at some point when I make it. And that's it. So I'll see you on game day. It's your girl Delia with PhilaDehliaEagles.com signing off. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!